Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into some potentially massive leaks for the Space Marines. We're looking at how the Space Marine datasheets could be shifting in some exciting new directions, starting right off the bat with the Intercessors. The Intercessor squad here is the old datasheet with toughness 4, and they were very efficient with the heavy and assault keywords, firing mass bolter shots at strength 4, AP -1, damage 1 on a 3+. If we look at the old Intercessor datasheet compared to what might be coming down the line, the changes are huge. As you can see, the toughness has been buffed to toughness 5, which is just super impactful, and you have two modes of fire now. You have a focused fire and a saturation fire. The focused fire does quite a lot of damage by the looks of it. Strength 6, AP -1, damage 2, and 1 attack. Or you can have 2 attacks, but you have strength 5, AP -1, and damage 1. But that's not all for the Intercessors. The grenade launcher is going up to strength 10 and damage 3, which is just kind of insane. And you've got another option where you could have 4 attacks instead of the 1, and you have strength 4 and damage 1. But these buffs aren't just isolated to our standard Intercessors. Moving from our heavy line infantry into the shadowy units, we have the Phobos units. Specifically here, the Infiltrators, but I'm pretty sure this is going to apply to all Phobos units anyway. The old datasheet for the Infiltrators is movement 6 and strength 4 on the weapons, whereas if you look at the new datasheet, you have movement 8 and strength 5. So movement 8 just makes your units better at scouting than they already were. But strength 5 on scouting units means they're going to be able to deal with a lot of enemy units by themselves. But like I said with the Intercessors, this potential stat buff could ripple out to other Phobos units like Reavers, Intercessors and Eliminators, making all of your stealth units incredibly fast and deadly. But now we have the heavy units. This raises a massive question when we look at these heavy units here. If standard Tacticus plate is moving up to toughness 5, then what about your much more armoured units like Terminators? Terminators are already toughness 5, so logic would dictate that means they have to go to toughness 6 to maintain their elite status. Add in the fact that people are speculating now that the Stormbolters are going to gain AP -1 as well. Terminators are starting to look super strong. But what about Gravis then? Gravis has always been 1 toughness higher than Terminators, so does this mean that we're now going to get toughness 7 Gravis units too? But could all of these amazing things still be bad? Well, the elephant in the room here is the points cost. If Space Marines are going to get so much stronger across basically every stat line here, then they're almost certainly going to increase in points dramatically too. This means that your army size could shrink quite a lot depending on how drastic the point changes are. Units like standard Intercessors might actually become too expensive for what they're able to do, and your army could end up being quite heavily outnumbered if you're not careful. So now I ask you, what do all of you think about these potential rule changes here? Are you ready for your toughness 5 Intercessors and toughness 7 Gravis, or are you worried about the points cost crushing your model counts? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.